Good evening and welcome to post-game coverage of Game 3 of the Western Conference Championship Series. The Flint Firebirds take tonight's game by a score of 6-3. I'd like to welcome everyone watching on your TV in Windsor, across the province of Ontario on the OHL Action Pack, as well as those fans here in Flint watching on CHL TV. Joined tonight by Windsor Spitfires head coach Marc Savard and defenseman Michael Renwick. Coach, for you first, a quick start, a 3-0 lead, but one that evaporated as the game wore on. Maybe just provide your initial thoughts after that one.
Well, obviously we got the start we wanted, and it was a physical matchup. I thought, obviously in the second period, we might have thought it was going to be easy in there, and we paid for it. So it's a good lesson along the way here. It's a long journey, and it's first of four. I've talked about it before, so no panic in our room. We've been in positions like this throughout the year, and I've got full trust in the guys. We'll rebound on Friday.
Michael, coach said at a physical game, a goal and an assist for yourself tonight. Seeing that lead kind of shrivel up on you guys after having so much jump there in game two, are you confident your team can rebound and have a short memory?
Yeah, I think we're definitely confident in our group. That's playoff hockey. I think can happen. Yeah, we're a confident group. We know we have trust in our group, and we know we have the guys that to get a win on Friday.
Those interested in asking questions, there is a microphone just set up right over there if you'd like to head over to the microphone and ask the question. Coach, another one for yourself. The second period was definitely tilted in their favor, but you guys came back strong in the third. I think you had close to 20 shots on goal. Were you at least happy with the way your guys battled when you were playing from behind?
Yeah, obviously all season long we've never gave up. That's one of our our identities, and being a physical team is another one. So, we'll look at the tape here, break it down. I thought we kept with it, and again, we won 7-2 the other night, 6-3, whatever the score is, it's a loss. So, and they got two empty netters. But again, I think as a whole, we're confident. We're going to be ready to go on Friday. I didn't love the goalie interference goal. I still think that it's a no goal. 1,000,000%. So the goalie's not able to make his next move. So I'm a little frustrated about that. But again, those are things that are going to happen throughout the way. You're going to get some bounces, you're going to get some calls, and unfortunately we didn't get that call, and it turned the game a little bit. But again, I got full confidence in the Spitfires Hockey Club that we'll be ready to go Friday.
Michael, a 68-game season and a long playoff. Would you say, is it fair to say what we saw tonight was uncharacteristic from your group?
Yeah, obviously we don't like to give up a lead like that, but credit to them. They played a good game. Anything can happen. It's part of the game. It's great. We've had games like that go our way, and tonight went theirs.
And just lastly for yourself, Coach, right back here on Friday night, as you saw, a very enthusiastic crowd tonight. I know the Spitfire fans are also very spirited. What's the most important thing to do in preparation for Game 4?
Well, I wish we could play tomorrow night, to be honest with you, get right back at it. But again, we'll look at the film. We'll have a quick skate tomorrow. But again, there's a good trust in our group, a good belief. Obviously it's going to be a tough task. We know that. But every time our backs have been against the wall, as we were in Game 2, and I look back to the Kitchener series in Game 3, we've responded well. So I got a lot of faith. And, we're going to push the pace here, and we'll be ready to go Friday. I'm 100% positive on that.
We return with more post-game coverage of Game 3 of the Western Conference Championship Series. The host Flint Firebirds take tonight's game by a score of 6-3, a pair of empty netters there at the end. Joined now by head coach Ted Dent, along with forward Braeden Kressler. And Coach, it's a game of momentum, isn't it? Down 3-0 there in the first period. It looked like it could be the makings of a long night, but your fortunes certainly changed. Maybe just explain that and walk us through the game.
Yeah, to get down 3-0 in the first period was not great, but we still had 40 minutes of hockey, and this team's been resilient all year, and they never give up, and we have a lot of character players, and you saw that tonight with our penalty kill and with our effort and never quit attitude, and I'm really proud of the guys tonight. They did a great job.
Braeden, 2 goals and an assist for yourself tonight. The game really changed once the fans got engaged. A really loud building. Obviously, Riley, helping them get into things, and then Ethan Hay with the shorthanded goal there towards the end of the first. How much did the crowd help you out tonight?
Well, it's our crowd is the best. You couldn't ask for a better crowd, and you know, you got Riley who steps up like that. Everybody buys in the whole game. You know, we're down 3-0, and then all of a sudden you got everybody's cheering, chanting, yelling. It gets you up and then gets the team going. So it's huge.
Anyone who would wish to ask a question, there's a microphone just over there. You can head over that way if you wish to ask one. Coach, obviously the second period was big for your team, 22 shots on goal, but Windsor really did put the pedal down there in the third and came back strong. And of course, Luke Cavalin there once again. Obviously, you guys are indebted to him a little bit tonight as well, aren't you?
Yeah, always. I mean, Luke's the backbone of our team, and we've talked about that before, and I've talked about that all year. He didn't get rattled, let 3 in early. They weren't his fault, but he rebounded, made some huge saves in the third period. But, I just like our attitude. I like our never give up attitude. Fight to the end. And, like we stayed positive, 40 minutes of hockey left, and we did what we had to do. And, we enjoy this for a couple hours, and then we get ready for Game 4.
Jack?
Did you get a sense that the fight kind of turned things around, lit a fire under the team, lit a fire under the fans?
Yeah, I mean, Windsor tried to bully us last game when we went there in Game 2 and run us out of the building, and we got knocked out, and we stood up tonight and stood up for ourselves, and we punched them right back in the face tonight. And that's part of hockey, and I think that fight Piercy had definitely gave us momentum. Gets the crowd going, gets our bench excited, and I think it was 3-0 at that point, and it takes off from there.
Braeden, what did you see on that turned out to be the game-winning goal, the fourth goal? Obviously, you stuck with the play with the collision in the net. What did you see, and do you think it might get overturned after the replay?
Honestly, it was a balance, right spot, right time, and it happens, and sometimes it's the game changer. So I just saw it open net right when it came to me, and kind of took the shot. So that was very fortunate, and then we just kind of built from there. So it's very good.
The Firebirds 6-3 winners tonight in Game 4, right back here on Friday night.